Chandrababu Naidu's claims that animal fat has been used in the preparation of the sacred Laddoos at Tirumala, Tirupati. TDP has now again lashed out at the Jagan government, even as the erstwhile Jagan government has denied all of the allegations. TDP has claimed that Jagan played with Hindu sentiments and that the Prasadam was tainted under YSRCP. Listen in to the TDP's reaction.
What is the claim? What exactly is the TDP having to allege that there was animal fat that was used? Because this is a huge allegation.
See, it's not a mere allegation, it's the truth, because initially when our government came into power, almost 3 months back, several discrepancies were seen in all the Devasthanams, not just TTD. But when it came to TTD, we have seen that adulterated ghee was used. And it was not pointed out by the government or somebody. Vigilance raids were held there during one of those raids, because 5 suppliers were blacklisted. In fact, one of the suppliers was found to be using substandard ghee and in fact adulterated ghee, and that's mentioned in the report as well.
So the TDP now lashing out at the Jagan Mohan Reddy led government previously in Andhra Pradesh. But what's triggered this? Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu's statement has led to the political fight. He accused the previous YSRCP government of adulterating the sacred Tirumala Laddoo, a prasadam offered at the Sri Venkateswara temple. Naidu claimed that the former Jagan Mohan Reddy led YSRCP government had used animal fat in the preparation of the world-famous Laddoos, the Prasadam, and even after numerous complaints, authorities failed to maintain the sanctity of the Prasadam that he says was even offered to Lord Venkateswara in the temple. YSRCP, meanwhile, has reacted sharply to Naidu's allegations. They've alleged that the Andhra Chief Minister has questioned the faith of thousands of Hindus and has damaged the sanctity of the temple. We've also accessed here on India Today the statement of the TTD, the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam, and the statement that they issued in the month of July, soon after a new administration had taken over after Chandrababu Naidu had come to power. And in their statement, they have clearly stated that the ghee used for prasadam doesn't match the standards, and a show cause notice was issued to the supplier for not adhering to norms.
దేవుని దగ్గర పెట్టే ప్రసాదం అపవిత్రం చేసే విధంగా ఓసారి బాధేస్తుంది. నాసి రకమైన ఇంగ్రీడియంట్సే కాకుండా ఎనిమల్ ఫ్యాట్ కూడా వాడారని, ఏది గీకు బదులు. ఈరోజు స్వచ్ఛమైన గీ తెమన్నాం, ప్రక్షాళన చేయమన్నాం, నాణ్యత పెరిగింది, ఇంకా కూడా నాణ్యత పెంచుతాం.
This is absolutely shocking. And as a devotee of Tirupati, I am shocked to learn or even to hear that animal fat was used instead of ghee and low-quality ingredients were used. I request there should be an inquiry into it, and those people who are responsible for it should be brought to book and should be punished. This is a very sensitive issue because crores of devotees are going to Tirupati every year, and our families and our regularly go. So it is shocking and painful to know that I am none less than a chief minister of the stature of Sri Chandrababu Naidu is airing this aspect. So it is a very serious thing. I hope there will be an inquiry into it, and I hope courts will also take cognizance of it, because this is a high-level, there is a high-level angle to it, and I hope some kind of immediate inquiry and alleviation of the doubts in the minds of devotees should be there. And if this is the case, there should be punishment for those who used animal ghee, animal fat, and low-quality ingredients in Tirupati Prasadam, and this is absolutely shocking.
And let's play out for you what the former Tirupati Temple Trust head, the TTD chairman, rubbished all charges of animal fat in Prasadam. He's even threatened to sue the Naidu government. This is an India Today exclusive.
Just wanted to confirm, see, there has been this news on the controversy on how TTD was using animal fat for Prasadam. Even That
is baseless. That is a baseless allegation. It is hurting the sentiments of all over the, not only country, all the Hindus spread over all over the world. It's baseless allegation. We are going to sue for this, and also we demand for inquiry from central government also on this issue, because Hindu devotees are spread all over the country, all over the world. It's a baseless allegation. Nobody goes to that extent to touch the devotees and feet of Lord Balaji.
So you are saying you will take it to the court, you will sue the present government on this?
And I also yesterday itself I gave a condemning statement also, and I also invited him. I will take vote at Lord Venkateswara. Nothing has happened. Nobody dares to do such type of things, which is acting the sentiments of Hindus.
Fine, sir. Thank you so much.
So if you are also prepared, come and take vote along with me.
Let's bring in Apurva Jayachandran on this broadcast. She's joining us live from Vijayawada with more details on this. A big political war of words that's broken out over Chief Minister Naidu's claims, Apurva. But there's also now in focus a report that came out a few months ago. And this was, of course, with the new administration in Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam, which did highlight substandard ghee. So the question is, were they actually referring to animal fat that was used? And has any action been taken thereafter?
Well, that's right, Nabil. Akshita, in fact, just a couple of months back as well, this report that has been given out by the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam talked about how adulterated ghee was used. One of the suppliers, in fact, they had tested, NABL testing was done to ensure that the quality and standard of ingredients used to make the prasadam there at Tirumala is up to standards. And during the testing is what, the TTD had found out that one of the suppliers had been supplying adulterated ghee, which is what they had also said. In fact, a stern warning had also been issued, and what the TTD had said is that they had also issued a show cause notice to these suppliers as well. So remember, this is a statement that came out in July, just weeks after there had been a new Tirumala TTD board that had been reinstated after several people had been removed from the previous government board as well. And now with this new board, the Andhra Pradesh government wants to ensure that the high quality and the finest quality of ingredients be used for preparing these prasadams. Remember, we have the Laddoo, which also has the GI tag for Tirumala. Apart from that, several other delicacies are also being prepared. All of them used with a purest form of ghee. That is the standards that has been maintained by Tirumala since time we know. And to have these kind of allegations that has been made by the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister there, Chandrababu Naidu, definitely raises a lot of questions onto what had in fact taken place. On one side, we are seeing that an NABL report had come out saying that one of the suppliers gave adulterated ghee and that a show cause notice has been given. Action will be taken against them. On the other side, we have the Chief Minister there who's stating that these kind of incidents had taken place during the last regime. In fact, the YSRCP there has condemned this statement issued by Mr. Naidu and also went on and stated that they are also willing to go ahead and say these are nothing but baseless accusations and a game of politics there by playing with the sentiments of the people. That's what the YSRCP has lashed out. In fact, YV Subbareddy there yesterday released a statement where he said that these kind of statements issued by Naidu is in fact baseless, and he also goes on and demands that he and his family, if needed, will go ahead and swear going into Tirumala and swear on the deity there.
All right. Thanks, Apurva, for joining us with those details. Big political fight escalating there after Chief Minister Naidu's claims.